Why would you pull out your flippin' bow?
That was something.
So, we are back in the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I just started the Brushes with Death DLC. I did a couple of quests for that where I ended up near one of the pagan shrines in the map. And now I'm back in Trotsky Castle, but I need to level up Polearm because apparently I'm going to need it before I go to the Kuhnberg area. So, let us see what level I am now. So, I am with... Polon specifically, I am level 8.5 or 8 1/3 quarter, whatever, something like that. So let's go do some training. So the combos left, right, or left, left, or right, down, down. Okay, let's go. I was doing some of this yesterday. The issue I have is I keep whooping the trainer's ass so much he then disappears to recover. What Polon do you use? Right now the best available to me is the Brunswick Poleaxe Martin quality, which I crafted myself. But that's all that's available to me right now. I'm sure much better ones will become available when I get to the Kuhnberg area. But yeah, in the meantime, let's see. Okay, let's accept the next couple of quests with the Brushes with Death. And in fact, let me check the trophy list because I want to make sure I get every single trophy. The Brushes with Death. Let's go for the reach this resting place. Okay, everything is hidden. You painted every type of shield. Interesting. You were ahead of your time. Create the foundations of the state emblem of Bohemia. Interesting. And then, okay. So I'll probably have to go check. Let's see. You haven't gone to the second region in the safe? Not yet, no. I've spent more than 90 hours in the Trotsky area so far because I'm trying to get the 100%. So I want to make sure that I do absolutely everything of everything of everything, and then hopefully all that should be left for the hardcore run is literally just hardcore with all negative perks, and that's it. They should be the only two trophies I'm going for the hardcore run. So I'm trying to do everything else first.
You'll see this.
I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to go that way. My bad. So this way. Then this way. These stairs. We're going to the scribe's room to find where the painter is. But yeah, I've been having so much fun. The Lent trophy must be hard. It's not actually been that bad because the whole idea of that you can't kill animals. If you get, because there are loads of times you see it, my animals kill 0. There are loads of times when you just are swarmed by a pack of wolves and you can't avoid it. But you can use your fists and it doesn't count. Even if you knock the wolves out, it does not count as a kill, which is really interesting. Anyway.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
Aye, at least I think so.
Look.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh,
So
just
apologies,
something
potion.
for courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard
I've
it.
heard.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
Do you know if it counts if Mutt kills a wolf? It does not count. But Mutt has killed loads of things to defend me. As long as you don't pull out a weapon to attack an animal, or you don't accidentally run over one, then
what has
it
God's
doesn't count.
grace to do with paint?
Well, I want to try something unconventional. You know, Pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold.
Yeah, it's
And
one
I
of
want to
those
use
weird
an egg
things that you can
probably
just
no one
punch
has
wolves
tried
to death.
before. And before you ask,
Even though
just about
you're
everything
punching them
on
to
the
death, it
world
doesn't
has
count as
already
a
been
kill.
tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need, but I can't do it all alone.
Okay. Tell me what this is about.
Oh, come on. Just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
A basilisk. And how am I supposed to help you with that?
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Interesting. And how do I get a cockerel egg?
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather
Interesting.
unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Okay, so I have to go to Samin.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zhelyov.
All right.
Okay.
I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
Okay. So about the basilisk. Why should I be the one to look
Why
for
should
it?
I be the one to look for the egg?
You know how it goes when I set off somewhere. I'd end up
Took way
stuck
longer
in a
than that for
swamp
me.
with a broken
Uh-oh.
leg. Besides, the countryside is crawling with bandits these days.
And you're not just saying that to shift God's wrath onto me, are you?
You can't fool God's wrath by making someone else your errand boy. And human wrath? You'll handle that better than I would.
Okay.
First you nearly get eaten by wolves. Now you're dabbling in black magic. What's wrong with living an ordinary life?
I don't know anything like that, and I don't want to, thank you very much.
Probably
Art
have to
is
check I
always
don't
wrought from
run over
suffering.
an animal every time I get off pebbles. Yeah, I mean, because what happened to me, I didn't even know that was a thing. When I was at Bujena's at the beginning of the game, I ran over a rabbit right next to a house when I was coming back from a meadow. And basically that counted as an animal kill. So that would have voided the trophy at the beginning of the game if I wasn't paying attention.
Trying to talk you out of this is probably a waste of time, isn't it?
I see you've got me all figured out.
I had to
Figure it
reload
out, maybe.
really
I'm
early
none the
in
wiser
the game.
for it.
Let's see. A basilisk. What kind of nonsense is that? How am I supposed to help you with that?
Look, don't take it the wrong way.
Well, that...
We did this already. What did toes sound like? I don't need to know anymore.
So let's sum it up. I find a cockerel egg, leave it in the toad nest for a day and a night, and then bring it back to you.
Exactly. Best of luck, my friend.
Toodly doo. Alright. Let's let you have fun. Okay. So we need to go to... He said to go to Samin first, right? Can we do anything with the scribe now? I wanted to see if I could... I've got lots of books I need to sell, but I guess I can't sell it to this scribe. I have to go back to Trollsquits. In fact, let me take a look. Yes, I'm going to keep using Apollon for now because I want to... I need to level up. So, Samin... I just want to see if there's like a quest marker in Samin. Samin. There is. Okay. So, let me go to Samin, and then I go to Zelov. Okay.
Christ, pardon me.
Okay. You are pardoned. And it's the reason I love fast travel as well, because I put in 327 hours in the first game to 100% it, and I realized when doing hardcore in the first game how much the fast traveling was taking away from the experience. Sorry. Excuse me, pardon me.
Aye, come here. God be with you.
You
Keep
too.
the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's go. Do you know about the missable trophies? I missed a couple my first one. Yeah, I've got a list of them. There's like, was it like 17 missable trophies? But when it comes to the Brushes with Death DLC, I was told that there's 4 quests I can do now. So I'm doing those 4 quests. And then the rest of the Brushes would therefore be when I get to Grunberg. There we go. When I first got to Trotsky, I spent 3 or 4 hours in this area, literally robbing it blind. Like, if I could have put the walls in my pocket, I would have. So, the Dragon Quest layer on your list. Is that a missable one for the Brush of the Death DLC? So, I'll have to Google then. Missable quests in the trophy list of thingy. I've got 1 trophy so far from Brushes with Death, which was like, it's like a speech check with the old lady. And at the end of all of it, I was only crying my eyes out because I was like, I'm gonna miss it so much. And I was joking with a couple of people about it, among my friends about it. Like, I could probably, at this point, I could probably draw the K-City 1 map from memory. Because I've traversed it so much. Okay, let me see if I can sell some books while I'm here. I've got a few. Let me see if I can find the scribe. Oh, good.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can sell him some books. Sell. How much do you have? 381. Okay, perfect. 192, 23. Okay. These are all the books I stole from thingy. Okay, go.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay. Take all of his money.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Good. Alright. Let's see if we can sell
Good to see you, friend.
anything else. Thank you, Ritz. Yeah, it's really obvious as well, if you played the first game, who the repeat voice actors are. Like, Captain Berkard is in this game, the robot is in this game, as in the voice actors, and so on.
Respect.
Trade.
Show me your wares.
Okay. I'm always having to sell stuff because I stole so much from Trotsky. So, okay. Literally, I think that's all he can afford. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
It was funny because I
Finally,
bumped
a
into
reasonable
Catherine.
sum.
Oh, hey, CMD.
Glad to be of help to you. Good
I
sir.
bumped into Catherine when I was in Trotsky Castle. She was putting stuff in a chest, so I figured that it was her chest. But it's a thieves' chest, so there's probably a lot of bounty in there. I opened it and I found a lot of stuff in there. So I took the whole lot. Oops. So, in fact, how much money am I sitting on? 31,556 groschen. and I'm still in the first area. So okay, I'm gonna go clean my clothes, and then okay, launder, like all. From what I've seen, because I looked at the trophy list of hardcore, with all negative perks, I'm gonna be probably washing myself a lot when I get to hardcore. Especially because you literally can't even use the bathhouses. Which is going to be a challenge for me because, you know, I'm a bathhouse addict.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
No, it wasn't that chest. It was in one of the houses. It was definitely where she was staying because she walked in her nightie and then she opened the chest and put clothes on. So let's see. You deserve more views as a streamer. I appreciate that. I mean, the K-City channel generally, Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube, is doing stupidly well. Stupidly. It's getting like 40 to nearly 50,000 views a day at this point. Which is, I think it's like a new personal best for me. So it's going very, very well. So I'm not worried about it as long as I'm having fun. And the videos will always be there. Like, the good thing with streaming on, if you do streams on YouTube, is that the VODs will become videos. And people can refer to them in the future. So people can always see my first playthrough of K-City 1 if they want to. Anything to sell this guy? Okay, I can sell him these, I guess. I stole all these from the blacksmith. In Trotsky Castle. Sell that. Okay, go.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Okay. Let's take the rest of his money.
You'll convince me with that price? Danke. Yeah. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay. Auf Wiedersehen. A lot of Germans in this game. Alright. Now, before I head to Samin, I'm going to actually stop by Takov because I've got a lot of horse stuff to sell. Okay. Let's quickly see if there's anything to repair. Oh, yeah, and then I did yesterday the archery stuff in I got these two. Oh, these two alone could wipe out the vendor in Samin. But let's just go to Samin. Yeah. No, it's mostly YouTube. I'm seeing the best results for K-City content. So, but the thing is, I do gaming news content across all social medias, and even the gaming news is doing stupidly well. I think I'm about to hit 65,000 subscribers on my gaming news channel. So, like, for now, I am working very, very hard. Hey, Elsie. I'm working very, very hard with everything I'm doing. And right now, right this second, everything is going incredibly well. So, I'll just keep doing it every day. But I get days like today where I'm really, really tired. Because I did even more updates for the website yesterday. And guys, if you like, check out mythry.com. It's my personal website. I developed it 100% myself. Very, very proud with how mythry.com turned out. Very proud. Because it's what I used to do for a living. I used to be a website and database developer in the past. That's what I used to do pre-pandemic days. So it's nice to keep my knowledge fresh and put it into my own thing, which is mythry.com. So, Okay.
How you'll learn that the church is rotten.
Alright, let's see if we can sell stuff to the saddler. And then we'll look for the whatever we're looking for here. Okay, sell 282. Ooh. Okay, he'll actually buy both. Okay.
Word about the price.
Very well.
Okay. So I need to buy. I've
Very well,
got
then.
loads of horse stuff in my chest. I need to go grab
And
some,
come
couple
again.
of them. Okay. Where am I headed to? Find the egg of a black cockerel. Cool. Alrighty. But yeah, this game is beautiful. The music is great. I really like the combat. I like the interaction between the characters. I like the quest so far. I like everything about it. There's nothing I don't like about this game, basically. That's why I'm taking, for the first playthrough, I'm taking my sweet time. Talk to this guy.
God bless you, sir.
Let's see, they say you've got a black cockerel.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where'd you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone
Yeah,
twists.
it would be
and
difficult
embellishes.
for a male to
I'm just
lay an
curious
egg.
if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Let's see. I am a scholar and I want to study the animal.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or an inquisitor. I'm a student from the University of Prague.
Play 1k in the first map is crazy.
Well,
I had like 5k.
I'm sorry, then?
I don't mean you any trouble.
I've been here for
I just
so
want to have
long.
a good look at the cockerel. I've seen a boar,
And
good
every
roasted
couple of
piglet,
days I try
and
and
a bull
clean
that
out all
gave
the
milk.
vendors.
People always talked about blessings or even miracles. Wouldn't it be a shame to keep something like that from the world?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently.
Hey, Jen.
But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So,
One more day until
I
I'm filled.
decided to put
Nice.
it down and took it to the woods. A run like that wasn't even fit
I
for
see you're
soup.
doing brushes with ashes. Yeah. I was told that there's possibly a couple of skippable or missable trophies in the brushes with whatever DLC. So I need to make sure I do them.
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening, it started drooping its head in a strange way, and I was worried it was going to die. Then the next morning, I go to the coop, and the little devil is alive and well, sitting on eggs. And the next day, it's at it again. Either it
Interesting.
was stealing them from the hens, or it was laying them itself.
Okay. Did you keep any of the eggs?
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No, I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right. I'll go and have a look.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Whee. Ah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Like I said, you can do it this way. Yeah, my mutt is really powerful at this point because my mutt is basically max level. Good boy. Okay, let's see if we can find. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I mean, that's just a normal egg, no? Rooster's egg. I've always said roasted. Okay. Alright, so now I need to go to... thingy. But let me make sure my animal kill count is still at 0. So statistics, combat, skilled 0. Okay. Now we need to go to Zalikov. I've been to the bathhouse so many times. I got like a what's it called? A loyalty card. So this is DLC content? Yeah. Anyway, let's go to Zalikov in the meantime and find the toads. Hey Mom, good morning. How you doing? Let's see. Hello, hello. Hey kitten, how you doing today? I missed one in my hardcore playthrough, and I said screw it. Fair enough. You're doing brush with death? Yeah, yeah. Okay, just started my new week of schoolwork. Yay!
Whoa!
Sorry. I need to practice my my pole arm, so let's try this again.
You fucked up now.
I'll help you!
You want to try me?
Okay, he's poison.
What do you want?
Okay, death. Henry's being poison is just so overpowered.
Still believe in yourself? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take that, you shit! No chance! What do you want? Too slow!
Ow.
Bleeding already, are you? No, you
Okay. I wanted to add some for directions, but whoops. Okay, let me pick up some shields because I might need them to paint. Okay, let's see if there's anything good. We got that. We got the sell. Anything above 100, I try and sell. I sell the meat as well to the... What's it called? The innkeepers. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay. I may actually cure the bleeding with my 400 million bandages. Cool. Then can I repair my armor? Yeah, I need to clean myself. Blacksmith. Blur. Okay, everything is fully repaired. Alright. Let's see, there's 2 more. Okay. Biggest motions, moonshine. I'll take that, take that, take that. That. Yep. That. Take all the shields because I might need them to paint. Here's the last one. Okay. Okay. And then let's see if they had like a chest or anything. If they have anything extra. That seems up. Okay, let's keep going. Yep. So let's go to Zelikov.
God!
You look like you've been assaulted. As I actually was assaulted. But yeah, I had an interesting morning this morning. Because for me, Mondays is what I call food day. So I get all my food deliveries for the entire week. I'm on his back. Wait for him up to make it so he stops barking. There you go. That's just like the mutt alarm to say, I am back. Alright. So here is Zelikov. Alright. Let me see if I can clean myself. Okay.
Meanwhile, let me get my hands underneath. You're always welcome here.
Quiet there!
You owe me. Are you dead?
Alright, let's see if we can deal with the frogs thing. And then, it's called. Then I'll go rest up in the inn room. Now, just so you know, under this bridge of Zelikov, there's actually a vendor right here. If you want to make a little bit more money. We have some more stuff to sell. And from what I've seen as well, if you have repaired stuff, it will sell for a hell of a lot more than stuff which is damaged, basically. So, only sell fully repaired stuff. Okay, 52. 58. And of course, I know that I'm probably not getting the best price for this stuff, but whatever. Okay, let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay, let's say 66.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find where to actually put the egg. Oh, we have to put it. It literally is right there. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually this big area. Let me think. Is it drawn on the map where we go? Is it possibly this? I know. We want to put it where the frogs were, don't we? Don't we? Remember where it is. Yeah, I hear the frogs.
The toads are croaking here. There's a nest, and I've got the egg from the black cockerel too.
Place.
Yeah.
The egg?
Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I
Okie
better
dokie.
leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
Just it's like the things that he has to do. Okay, so we're now waiting until the egg is whatever. Remember the frogs? Oh, he really did. How are you, Don? Don, I think someone mentioned in chat earlier that there's a potential dragon layer. Like, is there any skippable trophies for the Brushes with Death DLC? At least with these 4 quests specifically. Or is that something I need to worry about later?
My respect.
Okay.
Greetings, sir.
Alright.
How about trying
dice.
your luck at dice? What game would you like to play?
The badge. Kings.
Let's play kings.
Let's play.
Okay. 6 favorable die.
Today's
Wow, 32,000.
feel it in my bones.
Okay, 6, 1, 1, 1, and 2 5s though. Let me roll again.
I'll be right there.
Damn it. That's what I get. I've got a trophy guide, but it doesn't look like there's anything missable. I mean, I got the one yesterday with the old lady by accident because I was just so thorough.
Good day to you.
Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 5s, and a 1.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
Let's see. 5, 5, 1, 5, 1. As I'm having most luck with the favorable die. I was told though when I get to Grunberg to try and get 6 pie die, because they might be better.
That's enough. Your turn.
Okay, 6. Sorry. 1, 3, 1. Let's roll again. Six, 6, 3, 1.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I suppose. Okay, pass. Yeah. No, I've got the guide, but like I said, I read it. It doesn't look like I've missed anything.
They're yours, lad.
1. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. This is a gamble. Okay, 5 and a 5.
If I was you, I'd take it.
That was a gamble and it paid off. A lot of times it doesn't. 6, 6, 4, 4.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Maybe. 6, 5, 6. So 3 6s. 1 and a 5. Okay, 5, 9, 5. 1. Okay. Okay, pass.
Good day to you. Good
There it is. Suspended from TikTok for no reason. Yeah! Thanks for the tips. God bless you. No problem. I'm glad you liked them.
These ones here. Damn! What's this?
Five. So, 3 5s.
God be with you.
Same
Okay.
to you.
Pass.
Like this.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah. So I guess the being suspended from TikTok for no reason thing is still a thing. It's not been resolved. I was just lucky yesterday. Let's see. Okay, I win.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Did you lose something here in the day?
Okay. Alright, let's sleep till the next morning. Oh yeah, let's see. I've got so much crap. So the stolen symbol. Because I robbed Trotsky Castle again. Yeah, I've got human shield. I've got a bunch of shields, which I could paint. Which is good. Let's see what else I can do. Okay. I don't think so. Yeah. I've got way too much stuff. It's gonna take a while to shift all of this stuff. Especially when when I get to Kronenberg. I'm gonna, even if the vendors have a lot more money, it's still gonna take a while to shift all this stuff. Oh, that still has the stolen symbol on it. I'm actually going to hold it on myself, not wear it, just to get rid of the stolen symbol faster. In theory. Okay. Let's hold 6 of them. Alright. Sleep and save. Let's see. Let's again wait till the morning. Yep. I'm on the masterpiece. Okay. Yeah, no, I saw that I need certain types of shield, like human shields and ice shields and heater shields and stuff like that, and to paint them. Okay. So, how long do I have to actually wait for this trophy? It says I should wait a day and a night. Okay, so maybe tomorrow in game, isn't it?
Good day.
Alright.
Here we are. Good.
Alright. Let's go clean up.
What do you need, sir?
I need to use the bathhouses because I won't be able to use them in the hardcore
And
run.
what are you interested in, sir?
I need my wounds
Full service,
treated
please.
and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right, but money up front.
No problem.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
So shall I go back to Trotsky Castle and then just paint shields? Can I do Masterpiece now? Sorry, Masterpiece, you finish wrestling with death. Okay.
I reckon that's
Every...
it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
You gave Painter Medicine of the highest quality. Okay. Let's return my stuff.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I need to spend a day and a half doing something else. So if nothing else, I'm going to go to Trotsky Castle so that I can level up Polearm. Assuming that the the trainer came back or not.
Quick!
Let me make sure that I'm still at, what's it called? 100% combat. Okay. And then obviously I didn't eat any meat. Cool. It's all on drag for then. So a lot of this stuff is layer. So I'm going now back to Trotsky Castle so I can train with polearms because you said I need to level up to level 10. I see a dead horse.
Whoa!
Oh, wolves killed it this time.
What's that you got?
Come on now. Yeah, they do seem to be a lot easier to deal with. Oh, sorry, kick them up. Yeah, so it's interesting basically that it doesn't count as a animal kill when you kick them to death. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Let's sell this stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to butcher the horse. It's one of those lines I will never cross, even for a joke. Okay.
Hey? Go to hell! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. Another nice shield. Assume there's another one because we're still in combat. Must be another one somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Okie dokie. Let's go. But yeah, I need to do some brewing. Maybe I'll do it. Not tonight, I guess. I'll be too tired tonight. But tomorrow, maybe I'll do some more brewing. Replenish my stocks. Here's Trotsky Castle.
God be with you.
Alright. What time is it in game? I mean, the sun is already setting, isn't it? But I hope I'm not too late for the vendor. For the trainer, sorry. Okay.
May God give you health, sir.
Ah, greetings, friend. G'day, g'day.
I think I am literally too late. I think they're all just chilling now.
Christ, what a day.
God be with you.
Or did I injure him?
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
I'm too late.
Let's try this again.
Is the map much bigger on 2 than 1? Yeah, just the first area. This is the Trotsky area. I would say it's not quite as big as the first game, but shall we say it's like at least half, 2/3 the size of the first game, and this is just the Trotsky area. We'll see how big Kubenberg is. I think the developer said that the amount of land in the game is like twice as big as the first game. But like I said, we'll see Kubenberg when we get to it. I haven't used 30 potions hardcore so far. Noise. Oh, okay. So the egg is now good. I doubt it, but let me see if I can rob the blacksmith again. Okay.
You silly doggy.
You saw nothing. There you go. I can rob him again. Yoink. The reason I like to is because
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
okay.
You see, That wasn't so hard, was it?
No, it wasn't. Bye. It's the Toledo steel that I'm really after. Yeah, it's a good thing it didn't search me. Okay, put all that stuff away. That way. That way. Yeah, I want to see actually the leggings. If they still have the stolen symbol or not. Oh, they don't. Okay. I can finally wear these. I'll put those on. Okie dokie. Wait, 3k. Nice. Anything else? Okay. What else am I gonna do? I think that's it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll see the rules of the game if they change for the when I get to the Kumberg area. But yeah, so I was even on painkillers this morning. It's the law, yeah. The stealing is fine, but don't you dare walk around without a torch. It'll make your thievery so much easier. So yeah, so sorry if I seem slow or droopy-eyed today. Not enough sleep. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do a little bit of training while I can, and then I'll go pick up the egg from the frogs.
Let's fight.
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
Practice, please.
I just want to practice.
What will you fight with?
Let's say a staff.
I'll try the staff.
What should I take?
Say sword and shield.
You take a short sword and shield.
Shall we get started?
Let's start.
Of course.
It's interesting you can have multiple opponents as well.
You won't beat me! Fuck that! Truthful!
Nice. I'm practicing the combos. Nice. Nice.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Fuck that.
Okay.
No, you don't. You won't get me. Fuck that.
So,
No,
right,
you don't.
down.
Bow. Fuck that. No, you don't.
I did it a couple of times. The stomach slicer.
Bow. Fuck that. No, you don't. Bow.
Hang on. So it says right, down, up. Okay. Right, down.
Stop! I need a breather.
Okay, there you go.
What do you want to try next?
Try that again. I need to rest.
That's enough for now. I need to rest for a bit.
Alright. I'll be here.
So, do you have to be level 10 with Polons for a trophy?
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Or do you just have to win the fight? Okay, players. Polons. Okay, so I'm nearly level 9 now. So let's go pick up the egg from Dalikov.
Greetings to you too.
Hi, Catherine. What's up? Man. I just can't wait till they announce the remaster for KCD 1 and KCD 3 as well. It's gonna be awesome. Or is that copium? But you can imagine for me as well, as a full-time content creator, all I do every day is play games or talk about games on the gaming news. All this games. So life is sweet. Let's see. Finish KCD 2 and then you can dream. Fair enough.
If you don't give me back my coin, I'll fucking hurt you.
We're gonna go get the egg. Okay. Should be close by. There it is. Oh, jeez. Actually, it did become a Basilisk Egg.
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour.
Or maybe it just got mouldy.
Yeah.
Well,
Who
Voyta
knows?
can decide that for himself.
Okay, let's take the egg back to the thingy. To the painter. Is there anything I should do before I take it back? Or can I just take it back as it is? Tip please, where do I buy or find some mean looking horse gear and armor? Samin is where the horse trader is. So if you're in the first area anyway. So Samin, where you picked up pebbles, you can if you go into the barn and go up the stairs, you can picklock a chest. I don't know how high your picklocking is. And you get some there, or you can go to the Samin town itself and talk to the saddler. Hey man, how many playthroughs have you done? This is actually technically my first playthrough of K-City 2. Then on K-City 1, I did like maybe 2 or 3. No, I did 3, I think. I did 1 full playthrough on normal, and then 2 full playthroughs on hardcore. On K-City 1. Go! Yeah. A lot, basically. And it's the only game I want to play. And even when I finish this game 100%, I'm going to gladly restart and do hardcore again. I do wonder actually as well if there's any other modes I can invent for K-City 2. Like a angel run, where you absolutely commit no crimes whatsoever. Or a devil run. You see how many people you can get away with killing. Is there something like just dead lying in the street? The picnic basket. Okay. Ah, take that. Yoink. Make bane poisons out of that. Alright. Let's go back to Trotsky Castle. Let's see. So player, statistics, combat, animal skill 0. Okay, perfect. That's all I wanted to check.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Why would you pull out your flippin' bow?
That was something. Take that. Show your stuff. No, you don't. I'm gonna gut you, you horse son. Get away with that, bastard. Show what you made of.
Alright, I got him. Why does that happen? In a crisis situation, he just pulls out exactly the worst weapon. Not the one that I had done. Okay. I am, yeah. I need to get my halberd skills to apparently to level 10 before I go to the Kuhnberg area so I can get a trophy. It's almost at level 9.
Quick!
It will be a different story in when I do the hardcore run, though, because I know in hardcore there's no auto-saving. It did happen a few times in KCD 1, where I would die during the hardcore run, and then it would rewind me like 15-20 minutes in terms of gameplay. Divine Blessings. Still haven't played number 2. Did you play number 1? Because I would say that to anyone who is new to KCD generally, to halfway through the first game. Yeah, to finish the first game completely, even get the proper ending, the Hans Capon DLC ending, because that ending, the end of the Hans Capon DLC in 1 is exactly where KCD 2 starts. So, yeah, so it's worth doing. And to get an introduction to the characters, you'll appreciate the characters a hell of a lot more if you spend time with them in the first game, in my opinion. So, like, for example, whenever I see Hans Capon, I'm just filled with joy. Because we have a good, strong relationship from 300 hours of the first game. Let's see. Hardcore mode is saves when you finish or start missions.
At your service.
Okay.
Let's
Can we fight?
You're not up to a real fight right now, so we'll fight using wooden weapons.
Okay. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right then. What will we fight with?
Staff?
Give me a staff.
What do you want me to use?
You take a short sword and shield.
Are you ready?
I still...
I'm
sure.
ready.
I still want to practice that combo.
Too slow. You won't get me. No, you don't.
Enough! Before you hurt me.
No.
Give me a moment and we can continue.
You lose Fox's potion to level faster? I do, yeah. I pretty much
That's
always
enough
have
for
the
now.
Henry's Foxes up.
I need to rest for a bit.
All right.
Yeah. I'm a bit too powerful.
Phew. I hope that's enough.
Yeah, because if you look at my layer, if you look at my buffs, you see I've got Henry's Fox's potion right up there, and Henry's chamomile brew effect as well. All right, let's go turn into Basilisk Egg. Up here. Oh no, it's up here, then the first door on the left.
God bless you, sir.
You too. Alright, turn into Basilisk Egg.
I've got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to
No.
thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Let's see. Thank you.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Let's see,
Seriously?
mate. Tip on accessing
just
DLC
wanna
2,
watch.
please.
No, you
I keep saying that
distract
my
me.
sword is
Understand
shite.
that I have to handle something this
Don,
rare with extreme
do you want to answer that
care.
one?
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
Look. Is this where we need to give him something? What do you expect from this paint?
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends.
Yeah,
Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's precious little real evidence.
Then is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. The paint has several ingredients, and the yolk is just one of them. Even if it's poisonous, I'll manage somehow. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mix to be miraculous. What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how difficult it was to acquire the paint, they'll happily pay me to decorate their hall with something so miraculous.
Or they'll have you whipped for making it all up.
That could happen too.
Yeah.
That's why you've got to be careful about what you reveal. And more
I mean,
important,
if they're not happy with your sword, I guess it's a question of Google, because I haven't got that far. I haven't got to the Forge DLC yet.
What's making such a mess in your head?
It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do once you've made the basilisk paint?
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Okay. Can I help you with it?
Is there any way I can help you with that?
At the moment, I can't think of anything. I just need to meet with someone. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while. Come back tomorrow. By this time, I should have everything done.
Okie dokie. So obviously he's sick from all the pain. So, like I said, I'll just wait till tomorrow. I need to rest up anyway, because you can see I'm injured. Okay, let's sleep. Wait for tomorrow. Then we'll come straight back. Okay, let's go. Okay. I could probably learn a thing or two from Henry here. If only I would sleep. I wish it was as easy as just like, yeah, let me just select how long I'm going to sleep. Go. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Okay. So let's wait till after 9 AM. Thank God the fast forward time is a lot faster in KCD 2 compared to 1. I mean, out of interest, which sword are you using? Sorry. For them to say it's not good enough. Okay. Alright. Light. Gamer. Incompatible. Okay, there's another quest there.
Look what I have for you.
There's some more expired wedding food. No. Alright, let's go turn this in. Just finished the game today at 220 hours. Nice, congrats. with 81 of 83 achievements. Ah, are you talking about the first case city? Or is it they just happen to be 83 in the second one as well?
My respects.
I keep wanting to go through that door. I'm off to work. The other side of the world. Have a good one. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Pardon me. But yeah. But like I said, I am taking my sweet time to savor this as much as I can. Sorry.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed.
Oh.
But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
Interesting. So you've finally gone completely mad? Who do you want to fight?
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Berkard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to
I
become
need
a protector
to
of the
steal
region.
the stuff
It's not
without
the
killing any
region
of them.
I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Berkard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Berkard.
So what I read on the
He's the
trophy
old
list
acquaintance
is I need to steal
I
the
need
stuff
to
and then
meet.
lie to him and say that he's dead. What kind of person is Berkard?
What kind of man is this Berkard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
And why do you want to get rid of
If
him
you've
now?
known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Berkard.
What
Oh,
kind
nice.
of ways?
So the second one has
I'm
83
not sure I
achievements as
should
well.
even tell you.
More stealing. I know.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right. I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Berkard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg, they weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
Interesting.
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
How dare you?
What was the egg for?
Blasphemy.
You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
And to me all this time, let's not talk about it anymore.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore.
What exactly is your plan?
So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Berkard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that.
Let's see. How do you know him?
Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
He's...
So, like,
No,
he's my
I
brother.
can't tell you that.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Berkard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
Try to let go. I'll take care of him myself.
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Berkard.
Henry, do you mean it?
Yes, I'll do it quietly. I'll challenge him to a duel.
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll still be fair, won't it?
I suppose so.
How will I recognize Berkard?
How will I know it's Berkard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskovitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
Okay.
A fella like that won't be alone, will he? Does he have a gang?
I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men. But since we're on the subject, I'd like to ask you for something. Berkard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty.
Yes.
Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
Okay. How do you know all this?
How do you know so much about them?
Let's just say I've met a few of them before.
I'll try not to hurt them.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary. If you were preparing to face him, you must know where to find him, right?
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away.
So,
sure.
Now I know everything. And don't worry, it'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure I shouldn't handle this myself? Or at least go with you?
It'll be simpler this way. Trust me.
All right, then. And thank you, friend.
Okay. Portrait in red, kill Berkard. So, I think this is a trophy one. So what I have to do is I have to steal the proof from him without killing him or any member of his gang. But then when I go back to the painter, I lie and say he's dead. And I should get a trophy for that. But I don't actually kill him. Yeah, let's check the map. Let's see. I said Apollonia, so... Okay, literally northeast of the castle. Okay. What are you doing, Pebbles?
Good day to you.
Ah, it's a wall. Wow. Oh, it's a right.
Fuck it, Henry. We've just made peace and you're trying my patience again. Get your ass in the saddle.
Sorry, Hans. We'll eventually carry on the story. I don't think... Is there anything else to do once I finish, because I think this is the fourth and last quest for the painter. Once this is done, I've already got the trophy for the horse racing. Is it then just carry on the story? I think I've done literally everything else. You can turn off the crosshair, you know? That's fine. It doesn't... It's never bothered me. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to save game. That many save your snaps, but I have loads on the horse. Yeah, I saw some people did that immediately. Which off the crosshair, but like I said, for me it's never been a problem. Save, 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 save. Yes, story without stealing. Okay. Will that void any trophies if I steal? I need to see if I can find where they're staying at.
Berkard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Yeah, I hear them singing. So I'm gonna wait until it's like, until I know they're asleep, and then I'm gonna go sneak into the base. Steal the proof and then leave. I'm gonna lie to the painter, said, yeah, he's dead.
Bez zbraně se utkal s šelmou. Burkard, stačilo se vohnat helmou. Burkard, s kým i peklo přežijem. Burkard, a pak se s ním opijem. Burkard.
Wait longer because they're still singing.
Kdo má helmu zubatou? Burkard, krví celou strakatou. Burkard.
See if this guy's got the key.
Quiet! Go away!
I'm gonna get caught. In a minute. Yeah, not rob them? There you go. Interesting. Level 27 now. Oh god. I'm mud. Right. I've still not got what I need. Let me check the quest list again. Because we already went to that cave. Okay, journal. Let's see. Berkard. So I'm looking for someone specifically called Berkard.
What a night.
Yoink. Yoink. So where is this Berkard guy?
Get out!
You have the helmet, read the trophy. I got the helmet already? Was it literally just from the chest? Oh, the killer helmet. Let's see. Okay, the helmet of the notorious murderer and bandit Berkard. Okay, so I actually already had it. Oh, so all the extra I was stealing was for no reason. I guess I must have taken it from the chest. Thank you, Don. Right. Okay.
Quick.
Let's see. In through here. Again, I'll get a good night's sleep, but then I'll turn it into the painter. I have to lie to him and pretend that the gang is dead. This reminds me of my real life, like the sun or even rush hour has already started, and then I'm thinking about going to bed.
What is it, Father?
This is very typical of my life. Alright. Okie dokie. Don't like to sleep with the door open. Okay, sleep and save. Let's sleep until 9 AM, I guess. Then I need to eat some food. Yeah, would you agree, Don, that the read the trophy? Oh, okay, hang on. Let me actually read it. Right. So we'll save just before we talk him.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Right.
That's not bad at all.
Let's go. Okay, so this should give us a trophy because we didn't kill the guy. Okay. So I am going to save, as it said. I've got his helmet.
You won't believe what I've brought you.
I wouldn't wonder. But go ahead. Try to surprise me.
I've got Berkard's helmet.
You mean the one he used to... So you really killed him?
Yes, he's dead.
Of course. Didn't I promise you that?
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering. And what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness.
Well...
But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Berkard's gang.
I only killed Berkard. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
Okay, so I got the trophy Vengeance Solves Nothing.
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still. I saved you from wolves, looked for pagan shrines and basilisk eggs for you. Don't you think you owe me something?
If it's about coin...
To start with, a few clear answers would do.
What's your real name?
Voyta doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voytecus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand, they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voyta. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Oh, would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously, it's mine. I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me. Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here. waiting for me. Somewhere.
What really happened between you and those two who tied you to that tree?
You just have to keep reminding me of that, don't you?
Don't laugh. I mean it. You say they cheated you at dice, and they say you foretold their deaths with that skull of yours. I'd rather believe you, but I'm not entirely sure.
Neither am I. Of anything, anyone, or ever. But we know each other well enough, don't we? Have I ever foretold anything for you? Or cursed you?
No.
Then stop asking me about those two, or I'll do it.
Okay. Where did you hear about the shrine?
How did you really find out about Velis's shrine? Even the locals have almost forgotten it.
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
Or read guides.
What really happened between you and Berkard? You said you knew him. How?
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. I'll gladly talk with you about anything else, but I want to put him out of my head for good. Out of both of them.
Well, thanks a lot for your answer.
Are you angry with me? I swear I haven't lied to you.
Only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile. You're quick to change your tune, aren't you?
It's just... everything is more complicated than it seems.
I like Lou's reputation when he's the one who didn't give me a straight answer.
Between these walls, it's hard for me to open up. I need to be on solid ground, at home, to speak more freely. My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done, but I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better, and with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon, to Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
I'll wait. And what if I want my shield painted again?
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kutenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you there too.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kutenberg.
I can't wait, my friend.
Oakley dokley. Alright, that's done. Okay. So now, I think there's just story. So let's see if we can find hands. Second. Let's just get out of the tower at least.
Greetings, sir.
Hello. My fox potion is nearly up. Alright. And I will see you in the next episode.